Do you know Lamorne Morris?
No.
Black dude from New Girl?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can't start with the black dude from New Girl. I feel like that's order of operations. His name, number 2. One of my best friends. He's so funny. He comes on all the time. I have to have you on with us, either for a full episode or if you don't have the time, come over at the beginning, middle, and end for a little.
Oh, I would love to. Anytime, man.
Looks like the boys are here. Coming out.
Oh, nice. You got the little keyboard set up going?
Oh, yeah.
You play?
I'm actually really good.
Yeah.
Swipe to it.
Go on. Oh, wow, Rick, far across the distance.
Would you like me to put this somewhere? I got it. Welcome to TYSO.
Oh, what, are these awards?
Some of them.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Is this Asian appropriation doll here another award?
Yeah, I got that for being the biggest pussy. JonMichael, make sure you subtitle that so people heard it.
The Asian people might not appreciate this.
What makes you think there's an Asian cat?
Because of the design on it.
These characters here.
That's just him wearing that.
So he's appropriating.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's appropriating, he's going to appropriate in the future. He's even appropriating right meow. Theme music.
Scoop
Bars.
Alright. Now what are we doing with water?
Blue. Scoop D. Oh yeah.
Fiji or smart water?
Fiji.
I like to be warm.
Yeah, no, me too. I'm keeping my coat on.
Rick is,
I just don't have the heat on.
is running low on funds, so he...
Well, I think we're only low on funds because we haven't started yet.
Oh,
Oh, we get paid as
JonMichael, make sure you subtitle that F-U-N-S.
That flew right over my head.
Boy, are your arms tired. I got some headphones there for you.
okay, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very, very nice. Rick, it's been a while, man.
Yo.
You look great.
Thanks, man. I've been in that gym.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, you said that.
Up Fitness, UP, Ultimate Performance.
Shout 'em out.
Shout them out. Getting my body right. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Abs, six-pack, arms, veins, vascularity. That's what I stand for.
Ooh, alliteration.
So I'm gonna.
Doesn't look like it right now, though. You can't really tell. Right there, man. Get that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Muscle on muscle.
Hell yeah. Killing it.
I'm still very weak, though. It's shockingly. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't think he looks weak.
No,
Pereira,
no.
do you think he looks weak?
I think he looks strong, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
How strong do you think he looks?
Quite strong.
Marcus
I
is a
mean,
connoisseur.
I don't know what metric to use.
Well, let's use out of 10.
with 10 being like bodybuilder.
With 10 being the best Lamorne could ever be.
Okay. Yeah. Best Lamorne could ever be. Probably comes when he's 73. After a long exercise routine, he'll be the strongest man you've ever seen. Right now, I'm supposed to rate him out of 10. Looking at his arm, don't know where to begin. Can I see that flex one more time again? Damn, those guns making my head spin. Okay, for real though. Hey yo, the muscle is pulsing.
Don't you think the best color of... Yeah. Edit that out.
Justified interruption. Yeah, muscle increase, no reduction. What's up then?
What's up then? I will tell you then. I will tell you when I begin to sin. Catch me down bad, you can catch me in the pen. Not the Penn State, but the penitentiary. You know where I be, cause I flex like a pen. I use it, the ink is all over me. I'm not tattooed though. I would never do it. You know why? Because my blood is like fluid. It's gonna leak all over the place. I don't have enough vitamin K. It'll leak the blood from my face, and then I'll look pale. I'll be looking like that doll right there, but male. Cause that's a girl, I think. Wink.
Yeah, I got that for being the biggest pussy. JonMichael, make sure you subtitle that so people heard it.
It's good.
That's good, man.
Yeah. I never came with the answer, but I'd say 6. I'd say you're 6 out of, with 10 being the strongest you could possibly be.
Yeah, because I got time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
There's this bottom layer of fat that, I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna get rid of.
Speaking of fixing, I ordered some acoustic panels to go behind the couch. They should be here soon. But I'm hearing a lot going on, and I'm going to ask something. Are you guys?
Oh, is that you?
It's my dad.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Papa, what you wearing?
where are you guys?
We just in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Doing.
Oh, I forgot you guys are doing. Oh, yeah, I got to do a rap to talk with you guys. Lamorne should be the Tiger Woods. Mack should be like Kevin Mack, and I'm banned.
All right.
Let's go.
Dad.
Yes.
So we just started the podcast. Dad just flew in from Cleveland. How are your arms, by the way?
Boy, are my arms tired.
That's right. He's on the West Coast for a little over a month.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah. So if timing works out, we might be able to do another one of these with the four
Harry,
of us.
Lamorne, you guys want to come to Palm Springs? You can be my guest.
Yes, I would love to.
Thank you so much.
Hey, what would you say is a polite way to say I might, but I'm not sure yet to my dad?
Not a
That sounds
chance. Is what I would say.
My schedule stretches like elastic.
Dad, you gotta let him do his thing.
All right, listen. Well, I'll let you guys go. Harry, I don't know you well, but hello and thank you for doing this podcast.
Oh,
Lamorne,
my
I
pleasure.
love you. I watch
Can I-
all your posts. I watch all your shit.
Thank
You're my
you.
favorite. I can't wait to hear the Tiger Woods in the movie.
Can I ask you a question? I hear that in
Yes.
Palm Springs, it's a lot of like swinger parties and stuff like that. Everybody's just like sleeping with each other and like putting pineapples on their doors and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
but you got to be over 55 to partake.
Oh, so Lamorne could do it.
I could definitely do it.
Yes. Yeah. No, Lamorne can't.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys have fun.
I'll call
out
you
there.
later, Dad.
Wear a
All
condom.
right, have a good pod. Talk to you guys
Bye.
later.
Bye-bye.
Dad, Teddy Snap, same time. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/TYSO.
That's mintmobile.com/TYSO.
Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mobilemobile.com.
At mintmobile.com/TYSO.
You're gonna feed him this like 6 times and won't get it right.
Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. This episode is brought to you by Robinhood. If you only have 401k, you're not getting the most for retirement.
Add an IRA and then boost it by 3% with Robinhood.
And if you transfer in any retirement account, you get 3% on top of that.
There's no limit to the match.
Robinhood Gold gets you the biggest contribution.
Match of any IRA on the market.
Sign up for Robinhood.
Gold at Robinhood.com/boost by April 30th. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Now you say this. Perfect.
Investing involves risk. 3% match requires gold for 1 year from first match. Must keep IRA for 5 years. Match to transfer subject to additional terms and conditions. Robinhood Financial LLC. Member SPIC.
Liberty Bibbity.
We're going to have a sale, a merch sale. All of Ricky's merchandise stuff, and there's so much. There's sweatshirts and T-shirts. We're going to have a sale that is so big.
I heard
It's
it's
so
going to be the
big.
biggest sale ever.
It only comes once every 4 years.
That's because of leap year.
You know, as Mr. Science Guy, can I let the people at home know that some people don't understand why leap year? It's because the Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to go around the sun. So every 4 years, that 6 hours turns into another day. And that day is our biggest merch sale we've had, bar none.
It's a sale so big, it only happens once every 4 years.
What do you think we should do? We should give people like 8% off?
No.
I can't do more than that.
No. You got to work with us.
I'll pay
You
the
gotta
difference
work
out of
with
my
us.
pocket.
What are you thinking? 9%?
No,
That's too
listen,
much.
Ricky,
No,
what I have in mind,
not
you're
even
not
9
going
and
to
a half
like.
only.
I'll pick up the difference out of my pocket.
The difference of what?
If you buy merch on this day only, Thursday, February 29th, every piece of merch you buy is 29% off.
No. I don't know what you keep it. I just don't have those kind of margins. So 20% off. I mean, I could do this for 1 day.
Okay.
Can I interject for a second?
Please.
Let me interject you.
We have a sale so big it happens once every 4 years. We're talking about the Take Your Shoes Off Leap Year sale. This Thursday, February 29th, everything in the merch store, 20% off.
Take advantage of this sale.
Take it or leave it, baby.
Buy with confidence, buy with health, and buy with the fun that you know you're going to have with Rick Glassman merch. Once every 4 years, this opportunity comes around. That's nothing to be laughed off at. Oh, did I bother you?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm getting home.
So remember, it's the biggest merch sale of the 4-year period. Say, Rick, have you ever thought about performing in San Francisco?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Cisco and Franto. Was it?
Okay. I'll be in San Francisco at Cobb's Comedy Club Sunday, April 7th. If you want to come out and watch me do, it's one show headlining April 7th in San Francisco at Cobb's Comedy Club. Ticket link is in the description.
It's the biggest sale. It's so big. It only happens once every 4 years.
Is that Cisco and Franto? That's Cisco and Franto.
Oh, wait. We never gave a code.
Oh, yeah, code 29.
Okay. All right. just the number 29, I guess. 29 for 20% off.
Yes, 29 for 20.
All right. Promo code 29.
Promo code 29.
It's a sale so big, it only happens once every 4 years.
All right. Back to the episode. You know, it's funny. Whenever my dad calls, I get so excited.
How excited do you get, Rick?
Fuck, on a scale from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
It's around the same as when you could put pineapples on the door.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense? It's on a scale from 1 to 10. It's like, well, first to Palm Springs, I got to ride. Like a lion pride. On a scale from 1 to 10, 55. To my side.
Light this bitch up.
Get a cat go meow, pow, punch him in the balls. Oh no, wait. Yeah, in the pussy, in the clit. In the stomach, in the tit. Yeah. Suckle tits, sucky on the suckle tits. Suckle tits, sucky tits, sucky tits. With this, fuck that. It's a sucky tick, sucky dick. Inside my sucky trick. Go like this, sucky flick. All of a sudden we got goblins and shit. Goblins pooping on them. Yeah, goblins pooping on them.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'ma take it back to the civil rights like my last name was Rustin. Shout out Coleman Domingo. He goes to the places where I don't go cause he's too well traveled. And I'm afraid of flight, I'm afraid of heights, I'm afraid of planes, and I'm afraid of lames. When I go to school, I don't play no games. That's why I quit recess. I used to stare all up at the teacher's breast. But it was a dude though. But something was going on with his memories. He had one of those things that would hang like this. And I would look at him and go, teacher, what's 1 + 1? Fuck that, look at your tits.
Yeah, it's 6. That's the answer to the equation. 1 + 1 = 6. My mathematical skills are amazing. What's up with the tits hanging? Yo, teach that ain't banging. Fuck it, I'ma go on recess. Y'all know I'm about to be stressed. Rick, what you doing with that little butt? Why you got your finger moving up the cut? Damn, you be doing wild things. Check out the smiles that my style brings. Yeah, y'all know I ain't folding for days. Yo, matter of fact, did you mold that from clay? I just realized that there's a self-portrait. Microphone Mack about to scorch it. My flow's in orbit. Yeah, now hold it up next. Y'all know I'm coming with the flex. We leaving everybody shook. We freestyle, we don't need that composition book. I come with compositions like Mozart. By comparison, rappers have no heart. When the flow starts, it begins. Certified, guaranteed, we about to win. Yeah.
I need inspiration. I need support. I need meditation. I need a quart of blood to put inside my body so my penis gets hard and I could ride thee. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so complicated. I realize simple and I try again. Sometimes I'm reading again. Jessica at that's where I get my. Well, take out the email address actually, where I get my orthotics at. But you know,
yeah,
Lamorne being a 6 isn't like. a 60%. It's just that it just means that you still have room to grow.
Yeah.
And that's about potential. And I think that's actually a beautiful gift.
Thank you. That's what I tell girls. I go, listen, I'm a 6 right now, baby. But if you like work.
What just happened? You said I'm a 6 right now and then something happened?
I had a stroke.
Yeah,
that's what I give them the old wink. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell them that they don't often believe it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a 10 one day.
How many women have you had sex with? Let's say since January 1 of 2023.
0.
Since January 1 of 2022.
0.
Since January 1 of 1987.
40,312.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are some active years.
Yeah.
Remember when that was a marker when like how many people you slept with was like how cool you were?
Yeah, I know.
You know now it's not, you know what it is now? It's just how nice you are.
Yeah.
It's about time.
I hope so.
How friendly you are. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Honestly, I'm still a virgin. And, that's something I'm working through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have a child, but that was immaculate conception.
How did it happen?
Unseen threats can lurk undetected.
Well, I'll tell you after this ad from our sponsor. How did it happen? How did I have a child? And I can tell you. Secrets revealed. The secrets revealed. How I had a child, man, I'ma keep it real. I was in the court, shout out to Bradley Beal, when I looked up in the sky and I saw this girl. She was real cool, her hair was trill. She came down, but she was a little shrill. We went back to my room, we got a broom. I swept up my, and then I went into her womb. Yeah, and you already know there was no room. Because like I said, 6, but I'm leaving room for 10. And when I grow, I grow again. They call me Stretch Armstrong, cause my thing get long. But when it's not, I'm a grower, not a shower. So I don't really go outside without my mower. That really doesn't make a lot of sense, but it will make a lot of sense when you realize I'm the prince and I can do whatever I want to. I am royalty. Yeah, I am above thee, not below thee. I'm not the mezzanine. I'm not the ground level. Bitch, I'm the penthouse. Penthouse. When you walk up in my... Yeah, cut that. Cut all that. Cut all that.
No, that was fire.
Cut all that.
Yeah.
I saw an asshole, and it makes me think about all I can be. Everything inside of me is grows to see. A 6 out of 10 may be a 60% may grade as a D. I don't think about it. I don't need a C or a B, cause a 90% is an A. Give me double B's, double C's, give me double D's. Grab all knees, grab a titty, circle it like this. 1 to the right, 2 to the left, twins. Bop, bop, bang, bang, Tiger Woods. Tit, tit, bang, bang, Jigga Woods. Did I say something bad just then?
Kinda.
Jigga Woods?
Yeah, Jigga Woods. Yeah, you were
Jigga
on the
Wood.
borderline. Borderline of saying something that they would consider as a hate crime.
Dude, I'm just thinking about how much you and I are just rich kids, and we're a huge fan of Harry Mack. And we're just, they gave him $100 grand to sit on the couch while we just do the worst fucking rhymes.
No, I'm honored, man. I'm honored. This is beautiful.
Dude, like we went to you. I think it was after you'd last been on. We went to your concert.
Yes,
and we went to the green room, and you were like,
Yeah.
"What's up, guys?" And maybe I'm projecting this, but I felt like an energy of us. We were just like, "Hey,"
It was really weird. Like,
it felt like it's like we're in like when I go into an NBA locker room, which I do all the time because I'm boys with so many NBA players.
No, you're not.
I feel like I know I'm not in the NBA, but I feel like I belong there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But when I go into like what you do,
Yeah.
I don't feel like I belong there.
Really? Why not?
I guess it's because I spend so much time on the court.
Kobe, Shaq, Michael Jordan.
Aren't you phenomenal?
Yeah, thanks, man. I just we have a lot of fun doing this, but you're really at a different level. And before we get too crazy,
Yeah.
I want to promote
Yes.
our episode
Yeah,
of
hell
this
yeah.
podcast.
Yes.
Because if you're a huge fan of Harry Mack and you are watching this episode before you watch that one, you might not get as much out of it because it was so awesome you on here last time.
Oh man, thank you. I had such a blast, bro. It was one of my favorite podcasts I've ever done.
Yeah, it's
For
probably
sure.
it's in my top 5 favorite
yeah.
episodes I've ever done. But
Hell
we're gonna
yeah.
do a lot of bad rapping. He's gonna do a lot of good rapping. And I just
for
want you to
yourself.
know that if you want to see something awesome on this channel with Harry, turn this off and watch that episode. Or
This will not be awesome.
Or as Lamorne would say,
turn it on and on again. Turn it on like a light switch, cause I'm rich. I don't need a beat. I don't need a beat at all, cause I came hit a ball. I don't want to stall. But you did. Bring it on right back here, kid. Yeah, I do it again. I'm from the city of wind. That's all I got. Nah. Here I go again.
This is primetime rapping. You see what goes down.
man, the audio only people really miss a lot of the fun on this.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Your YouTube is great, man.
It is.
Your clips are great, dude.
Yeah, the editing is so unique too. This is like
Well, shout out to JonMichael and Tom.
Yeah.
You know, Rick, I told you from the beginning that you were going to be something special, and you didn't believe, and you still don't. But you struggle with this, your insecurities. But I'm here to tell you that you've made it.
Hell yeah.
Would you say that I have far to go? Fargo.
Shout out to Fargo.
Wow.
Wow.
The bars are flying.
Let's get into this for a sec, because we have become friends over the past year.
Yes.
And you're one of my really, really good friends over many, many years.
Yes.
What is the relationship here? How well do y'all know each other?
You are the
You are the
connection.
glue. We've never
Yeah.
spoken outside of. Like maybe a DM here and there.
Yeah. I mean, we texted a little bit after the show, you know.
Yeah.
But really just in the green room at the show, and now here.
Oh, I made you guys friends.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you knew him already.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, because
because I do this as a joke. I only do this when I'm with Rick.
Right.
And then I'll go on like YouTube or like TikTok or something, and I go, well, fuck. All right, this guy here, man. You know.
Yeah, what is that? It almost seems like it's a meme now. People will say, "This is rule number 1: never skip a Harry Mack video."
Yeah. It just became a thing that I don't know who started it, but people started typing that in the comment section on TikTok.
Didn't you start it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wish I did.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was. I wish I did.
Right.
To be honest, I'm not that clever.
But that's the thing. You never skip a Harry Mack video, and I always watch your videos. Yeah. But now when one comes in, when one comes up, in my mind, I hear, well, you're not supposed to ever skip a Harry Mack video.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen.
Amazing. Wow. Shout out to whoever started that, because that's probably worked out well.
If you started that, comment in the description.
Yeah. Or just come to the address below. Put your
we would love to meet you.
Can you put the address below and then put like a Google Maps pin to where this address is, and then you start it, show up here, and be on the podcast.
Yeah.
If you want that, Rick.
No.
If you want that, I don't know how you want people.
Well, I mean, if by here you're saying in the present, then I would recommend, I would say, here's a pin right now, wherever you are, be there.
Be there.
In a meditative sense.
That's right. I like that.
Yeah.
You like being present.
I do like being present. Yeah.
And I have to imagine, based on your acting and comedy skills,
Right.
you like being present.
I like being in the past. I like playing characters that are from yesteryear. You know what I'm saying? Really dive into the times.
Let me hear your Fargo accent.
Ooh, this one here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. It's a bit much there. It's about it, Ricky G.
You've done Wisconsin. You've done South African. You've done Chicago. What else?
I've done British. I've done like I don't know what part of London I was from in that movie. Shout out to Bloodshot, but I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Oh, that wasn't South African. I thought that was South African.
No, I shot it in South Africa.
Right.
In South Africa, but I was playing a Brit at that point.
Are you able to do accents?
No, not accurately. No.
Could you sing?
No, not really. I mean, I sort of sing like occasionally I'll add a bit of melody to my rap, but it's like how rappers sing, like
Drake. This is very
bring this like so much closer. It's just gonna be. That's a good Drake.
God damn.
And that's
a
why
good
I moved the
Drake.
mic back. So I sing.
Wow. Clearly.
Do that again.
Operatically. Plates break. You know what
The
I mean?
vibrato.
Yeah,
the
that is really good.
vibrato, man.
Thank you for saying so. That means a lot, you
the
guys.
technique.
Would you, if you given the
Beautiful.
opportunity to sing the national anthem at a sports event, would you take it?
Only if they paired me up with Flavor Flav.
Ooh.
Why?
Because he did the national anthem. I mean, he was dog shit. And I was like, oh, because if he's dog shit, at least I know I'm not going to be.
Could we hear what it would sound like if you were to do it? say, can you see? That wasn't good, but the other thing you did was really good.
But okay, come back to me, because I gotta.
The national anthem is notoriously difficult.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's not difficult for me. But
Well, no, not for you.
You just heard it. There's something in there.
There absolutely is something. There's there's absolutely something in there.
Vocally, you're at 8 out of if 10 is the best.
Damn, you think his vocals are better than the shape that he's in?
Well, I think both are impressive, but the whole scale of 1 to 10, like 10 was the best that he could be. So out of the best that you could be vocally, you're closer to it.
You're saying that he has a higher ceiling in fitness than he does in singing.
Perhaps.
What's another way to say that?
Yo. I be deep in my feelings, assessing where you have the highest ceiling.
Damn.
Man, I'm looking and I'm trying to assess in which category would you truly be best. With the highest ceiling for the most potential growth. I think in the gym you could do the most. Yeah, lifting weights to a higher degree. At that point, the flyest is what you'll be. Your arms are already pulsing, bulging. Yo, up is the gym, you truly goes in. Ultimate performance, he's out here to scorch it. Yeah, when it comes to singing, don't forfeit. Cause right now your skills we're understanding. When they are applied to the national anthem, you will blow our minds in a major way. When you have the hype skills of Flavor Flav, all will combine, you'll leave the world shook. This right here, it is one for the books. Yeah, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Yo, Lamorne, go ahead and sing that hook. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Okay, there you heard it. Yeah, with auto-tune, it's perfect. Once we have it dialed in post, my man Lamorne really doing the most. Yeah, you took that song in a whole new direction. Where were you inspired with those inflections? Yeah, I be
look at my erection. I'm telling you, man, it points in each one direction. 1 direction, 2 direction, 3 direction, 4. 1 Pac, 2 Pac, no Pac, no more. Yeah, his name is Clarence. He went to a public school, psych private school. You drooling, you fooling, you messing up, you tooling, retooling, yeah. You got that operatic sound like Bugs Bunny with the glove, raising it around and holding it up. His shirt unties, the guy's breath turns wide and his face red and hides it. Puts it up like a jack-o'-lantern. You jack, I'm jack, 3 jacks, no jack, none.
No jack, no jack, no jack, none. I can put the low jack on my run. So I will always find you. Look left, look right, bitch, I'm behind you.
Damn.
Surprise, I'm inside you. Wait, no. That didn't sound great. Yeah, rewind the track. Let me go ahead and do a reverse and play it back. Shout out Harry Mack. All the things he's good at are the things I lack. Even though he's white and I am black, he can rap, and I cannot.
But you can crush those hooks, yeah, and leave the whole track shook. A beautiful, natural fade out to silence. Track so hype, we got the whole game wildin'.
Okay, so a couple things just happened. Hold on, I love this commercial. I'm sitting here at the beginning of that, watching this.
Yeah.
And you're just, awesome.
Oh,
and then
thank you.
You're doing that thing, and it sounds good.
It was perfect.
It sounds good, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
And I'm
perfect.
I'm feeling so grateful.
Yeah.
That like
yes, man.
These two guys, I'm such fans of both of you.
Thank you for saying so.
I said this on a podcast recently. Thank you. And I've talked about it on one of our pods, but I met you at a mutual friend's house, and I came up to you and I introduced myself. I was just like, I'm such a fan of yours.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
And then we just did bits, and you let me do bits, so then I fell in love.
Thanks, man. I fell in love with you too, but not like you. Well, I mean, you cute, but you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I don't mean it like.
But I'm such a fan of both of yours, and I was just in the audience for a second watching it, and I'm just like, how fucking cool is it that I get to be friends with you guys?
Honestly, you know what you have to do now, Rick? You have to turn that into a song. You have to use that and do the remix, and then make it into a song.
Yeah. So
yeah, we got to put that out.
Yeah.
Well, if I can, obviously credit. Oh, I forgot to screen grab that one. I'll have to look through them later. We'll have to credit whoever that is, and if they let us do that. But there are everything you do works. When we do it,
thank you.
I would say A lot of the times it's funny. Some of the times it's not.
We gotta edit it.
Some of the times we get in a pocket and it's good.
Yeah.
It happens, I think maybe 15% of the time it happens, at least in every episode we've done.
Yeah.
I want to put out a song where it works.
I've really enjoyed the freestyles that you guys have done on the previous episode.
Would you say any of them are phenomenal?
Yeah.
I'm phenomenal! Rick, yo, the part where you said eat my butt, I think that's dope, man. I think that's hot, bro. So I'm gonna try to double it up. Keep saying the eat my butt part.
So I'm layering it over when I already said it?
The eat my butt, because we want people to really, you know what I mean, getting that ass.
All right, yeah.
You ain't passed the ball enough. Eat my butt. You ain't checked the ball out. Eat my butt. You shoot from too far. Eat my butt. But you make it every time. No shit. Eat my asshole.
I want to do that. So I filmed that this I Am Phenomenal video a while ago, and it was in a couple different parts. And one of them was we went into my buddy's studio. Shout out to Jordan Only, put his Instagram handle up here, and I just freestyled for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and he was improvising with me.
Yeah,
and then we just cut it together into like a 2.5 minute song.
Hell yeah!
But it was just freestyling the whole time, and it was so fun.
Yeah,
I really want to do that with the three of us.
Yes.
I don't know what the game would be if we're playing producers or we're just ourselves. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I want to go into a thing, freestyle for a while, and just trim it down into something funny and cool.
Oh yeah,
I'm super down.
We could be very skeptical producers, where he's obviously dropping dope shit, and we're just like, I don't know.
And we want to show how to do it.
Yeah.
And hold on, step out for a second. Let me show you what we mean.
Yeah.
And then-
Yes. There it is. Hell yeah.
I pitched you a while ago, and I still want to do it, but we're always busy and we're doing stuff and blah blah blah. But I really wanted to do a podcast like our own, a separate podcast together.
Yeah.
In a studio, and it's always him and I, and then either we have a guest or we don't, and then we do either the second act or just at the end we freestyle basically what we were doing the whole episode, or at any moment you give me an idea, you get up, you go into the booth and do it.
Yeah, that's right. And we never did it because you're busy.
You're busy.
You're doing TV shows. You're doing podcasts. How many podcasts do you have?
Just one.
You were doing a lot with.
We tried another one, but schedules and timing and blah blah blah. We didn't do it.
Okay, but you're a busy guy. I'm the one waiting for you. Just don't want the fans out there.
Well, I definitely want to do at least a one-off pilot episode of it with you as our guest.
Let's go.
I just don't have the time.
Okay, yeah.
I just I want to. I really do.
No, yeah.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, why are you so busy?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Career pursuing. I'm
Gotcha.
browsing. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, you've been doing really well.
Thanks, man.
That was such a strong start, too. That was such a strong start.
Strong start. Oops, turn it off. Did I fart? I don't think so. Bullseye. Shout out darts. Yeah, I play darts often. You know me. I get that bullseye. Sometimes a 33. That's when you hit the 11 right in the middle. Got the Mack 11. I'm about to eat me some Skittles. My favorite color is grape. That's also my favorite flavor. When I come through like a lightsaber. I meant a lifesaver. It's got a circle in the middle, cause if I choke on it, it's a lifesaver. And that's how I breathe through my esophagus. That's how I breathe, shout out snuffleupagus.
Yeah. I was today years old when I learned the hole in the lifesaver was for people who were concerned about choking on candy to open up the path for the air. Is that true? That fact is rare. Damn, amazing indeed. Perhaps holes in all candy is just what we need. No more choking on Skittles with a hole in the middle. No more choking on the chocolate bar that's tasting brittle. No more choking on the M&M, a hole in the side. Yeah, hopefully you digging on the flows I provide. Perhaps if all food had a hole in the middle, we wouldn't be so broken with all the yearly deaths from choking.
Tiger Woods is real careful when he putt. He never chokes, not even on a donut. Got a hole in the middle, but it's big. I ain't gonna say the N-word.
Nick.
No. I meant no.
Oh, sorry.
The real N-word is no, right? Never say
no.
Always say
nigga.
No. Always say yes. Okay. No, I'm saying like the yes and.
Oh, say yes. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, improv. Rules of improv.
Tell us what you like about Mint Mobile.
I like the owner.
For anyone that hates their phone, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month. You know, I actually did this.
Get out.
You see that phone right there by the tape measure?
I see it.
I have a separate number there. I'm not using it now because I'm not cheating on my wife. The first time I did it, I called Jason Collins to promote his stand-up comedy special, throw up a thumbnail, and I couldn't get through on my phone. I had better service. I also have bad service in this place.
Right.
I got better service on that than on this, and I was able...
$15 a month?
Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan. You could even keep your number. Switch to Mint Mobile and get your first 3 months of premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month.
To get your wireless plan for just $15 a month.
And get your phone shipped free to your house.
Go to mintmobile.com/TYSO. That's mintmobile.com/TYSO. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/TYSO.
Additional taxes and fees apply.
And restrictions apply.
And
See Mint Mobile for
mintmobile.com
details.
for details.
Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA?
Robinhood is the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold.
But get this. Now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right. No cap on the 3% match.
Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match.
This offer is good.
Could you do this one as a salesman? Really put the charm on this one.
This offer is good through April 30th. Get started at robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info.
Legal info. Teddy, could you read the legal info as fast as you can?
Claim as of quarter 1 2024, validated by Radius Global Market Research.
That's the fastest you could.
I told you I had a lot of
invested involves risks, including wait.
It's always
the tears.
I'm still dyslexic now.
Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions.
Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, registered broker.
Is a registered broker dealer. Could the title of this episode be "Never Say No, Always Say"? Man, I also I'm a little caffeinated. I feel like I need to slow down with you guys. I feel like a little kid right
All
now.
I've had was coffee today.
Oh man,
Shout out to coffee.
Yeah, this tea is hitting.
Right?
Normally I don't drink caffeine this late in the day. It's not even that late in the day, but
Yeah.
I'm like hypersensitive to caffeine.
Yeah, I am too. That's why I went to tea from coffee.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So this is less. This
Yeah, but
doesn't-
it's PG Tips. Shout out to PG Tips, my favorite black tea. It could still light you up. And I put like eight tea bags in enough for like 4 of these glasses.
Really?
Yeah, and I let it steep for a while, and
it's good.
And I've been off coffee for like 3 weeks and only drinking this maybe once a week.
How do you feel?
I feel all right. I think my adrenaline's going already. Like I've been wanting to do this. I'm excited, like playing with friends, you know. We have games and we're doing this shit.
I love it.
I also took an edible that hasn't kicked in yet.
When did you take it?
As I was walking out to let you guys in.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's like, we got to be superstitious about it because you did the same for my episode last time.
Yeah. Well, I do that because in case the high is too much, let's at least have 45 minutes where like I'm not
stupid.
I have a learning disability. I wouldn't say I'm stupid.
Well, we're not talking about the learning disability because that makes you stupid. But we're talking. What do you mean? Why do you look at me like that?
A lot of people comment, and I never like this because I read comments. I like some and some I don't. I never like when people call me a genius, which it's really a lot of them. And I don't because if there's ever anything that sees what I liked, I don't want people to be like, you're a genius, and me alone, I'm like, yeah. But I'll admit to it. I see it, and I go, and I think to myself, I go, yeah, right?
I am. We should be talking more about this.
I don't need us to be talking more about it. It's all in here.
Rick, you're one of the smartest people I know.
Yeah.
You are. You're brilliant, man.
Definitely the sharpest and quickest.
Each of you name any 4 numbers. You first.
Any 4 numbers?
Yeah. 2 digits or less.
2 digits. 7, 18, 94, 33.
Heard of them all. You.
1, 2, 9, 37.
I know them.
That's good.
Yeah.
I knew you were quick, but I know you were that
Other
quick.
sentences. These are all jokes I do on the pod, guys, considering I'm 39 today.
Today's your birthday?
No, but today I'm 39.
Shut up.
These are bits that I do.
You're 39?
Yeah. Aren't you?
No.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Are you 42?
40.
How old are you? You're young.
You're the kid.
33?
33, but I'll be 34 next month.
Oh, yeah. February 26th, right?
No. 17th.
Yeah.
February 17th.
I knew it was
Michael
within
Jordan.
9 of that.
Michael Jordan.
Yes.
Shout out to also Denzel Washington.
Oh, really?
I just made that up. I don't know when his birthday
Let's
is.
get Denzel on the phone real quick.
Yeah, you can do that, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, no.
Hello?
Who's this?
It's Lamorne Morris.
My no
Nigga. Oh.
word. We don't say
Oh,
nigga
we
no
don't
more.
say-
You know
we
that,
don't
right?
say the N-word anymore? Okay.
Lamorne Morris.
I don't know where you came to that conclusion, Mr. Zell.
Mr. Denzel? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Denzel.
Who's this?
Rick Glassman, you were on with Harlan Williams a little bit ago?
Love him.
You understand what I'm telling you, sir? Don't let these men get in your head. Don't let them get into your heart. Because that is indeed where the soul lies. You understand what I'm telling you? Because at your highest point, that's when these guys will come for you. You understand what I'm telling you?
Denzel, have you heard of Lamorne's impression, right? From that Game Night movie?
Oh, yeah. I've seen Game Night a few times. I love Game Night.
Have you seen Game Night?
I haven't seen Game Night, actually.
Lamorne's in it, and he does this Denzel impression that sounds just like him.
Oh, amazing.
Do you like it when people do impressions of you?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Not at all. You understand what I'm telling you? Because I'm a one of one. Huh? You understand what I'm telling you? A one of one. And when people impersonate me, I don't know. It doesn't sit right in my soul, in my spirit.
Well,
That's fair.
Denzel, I always wanted to hear you rap, and since you won't let Lamorne rap as you, could I hear you tell Lamorne why you don't like people doing impressions of you?
I'm sorry. You want me to spit lyrics? Huh? You want me to put my thoughts and my feelings in the form of song?
Wow.
Huh?
This is
You
legendary.
understand? In the form of song. The reason I don't like people doing impressions of me is because it's wrong.
Damn.
Huh? My vowels are enunciated and sometimes long. Ain't got shit on me. Shout out King Kong. Huh? I got the long slong. I've been in Hollywood for so long. Sometimes I get high up on a bong. Chestnut checkers. This is chestnut checkers. Shout out to all my bitches with freckles. Shout out to the freckle face. Shout out to the freckle face hoes. You know I love them. You know I love them. From the hip to top to head to the toes. From the kneecaps, from the butt cracks. All the way down from the flippity flaps. Shout out to labias. Yeah, I love them. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, Denzel flowing off the mental. Yeah, this here has been well. Indeed, I got the intel. Y'all know I'm dropping them a lesson. Denzel doesn't like the impressions, cause he finds them cumbersome. You can't do it justice because he's 1-to-1. Yeah, he takes offense to it. No one can do it. Yeah, every other actor in the game is student. Yo, we can't pursue it. We gotta keep it true. Every time I rhyme, my lyrics spread like the flu. Hey yo, Denzel, can I get a cameo in my Omegle bars? That be off the handle, bro. Maybe I can fly you out. I will buy your ticket. We can hop online on Zoom and we can kick it. When I'm done with this Rick Glassman interview, which could be now if you wanna do it now, dude, I would leave in this very minute just to do a collab, cause that shit would truly be mad. Yeah, Denzel Washington, just let me know. If you threw me the words, they would sweat the flow. And I'ma let this go off to my homie named Rick, so you can hear him kick flows that are certified sick. Let's go.
Denzel, big fan.
Yeah.
Washington, love him.
Thank you.
Washington Wizards, same as the birthday is Jordan, I'm loving. It's 2/17 today. 2/17, yes right. 2/17 the day. 2/17 birthday.
Yeah, every day is my birthday. Blow out the candles on my cake. I need to have the cake my way. Sugar free, please, no way. Shout out to diabetes. I don't want that any time of day. My favorite day is Sunday, cause that's when Jesus Christ come to my life.
Okay. Dude, it's another level when you're here. I'll tell you, it makes it even harder to because when we're doing it normally,
I'm just thinking to myself, this is gonna be so stupid.
No, dude.
And people watching like, we just want to hear him.
No, the Denzel bars. Are you kidding me? That was amazing, man.
That was good. I also think we have to show. It's just, you know, what would be funny because. That was so long. If every time we cut to Denzel, or you, because it's not you, it was Denzel, just the whole thing, it's just you doing this.
No emotion.
Yeah.
Also, the Denzel Washington to Washington Wizards to 217 Michael Jordan birthday was like, that was an astoundingly quick pivot, man. That was amazing.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man. Well, that's you guys are my friends, and you're on a couch, so you know I got to pivot.
What?
Oh, you're black. In Friends, one of the most popular.
I wasn't hip to this either.
Yeah.
Really?
Shout out to
Were you
Living
hop to
Single.
it?
Living Single was a better show.
In Friends, one of the most famous scenes because they broke during it, and there's like lots of bloopers. Is they're bringing a couch up this staircase that has turns in it, and David Schwimmer keeps yelling, "Pivot!"
I see. Shout out David Schwimmer.
You know, you gave me a compliment once that I remember very much. I'm even bringing it up on camera. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember what you said, and it was in text, something with April O'Neil or something.
Oh, yeah.
And you liked a connection I made. And when you like a connection I make like that, it's like, you ever watch LeBron watch other players do stuff that's not incredible, but he knows how good they are, so he's just like, he just loves it because it is what it is.
Yeah, when he watches his son.
Yeah, or his son's friends. Like when they were even younger, like middle school stuff, and like some like reverse layup or something, and he just loses it. That's how it feels.
Oh man, that's amazing, bro. I'm so happy to provide that kind of joy.
But not to say that his son is not great.
Good cover,
because he is great.
Right, but not compared to like other people in the league today.
Not compared to him.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? In a few years, maybe.
Yeah, man,
we'll see.
Yeah.
So would you say before you went to the concert with me for Harry's concert, were you closer with LeBron or Harry? Real?
For real? Before I went to probably LeBron.
It's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
But we've only met a few times.
Yeah.
And we're not close at all.
I want to plug something you did, and I want to throw a clip to it. What was it?
Context is necessary.
Oh, Larry Moses Bryant.
Yeah.
Well, LeBron paid for me to do this.
Oh, was
shoot.
that with
That was with Uninterrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Maverick Carter's in it.
Shout out to Maverick Carter.
No, shout out Brian Windhorst. They're all in it. You know what I mean? And it's they aired it on ESPN. It was great.
Will you explain it to our audience and Harry before I cut to a clip?
It's called The Crossover: The Tale of Larry Moses Bryant. It's about a trash man who's reliving his glory days of when he crossed LeBron James over when they were 14. And he think, and it's the anniversary of it, and so he thinks, this is the time for me to like explain myself. And he's got a documentary crew following him around, and he's trying to have that rematch with LeBron, but LeBron won't respond to him.
My name is Lawrence Moses Bryant, 33 in the age, and most people call me the Kingslayer. Y'all got that? The Kingslayer.
Is that a true story in terms of the crossover from the 14-year-old?
You could say yes.
Yeah. I crossed him over when we were 14, but he doesn't.
We'll tell you after the podcast. But it's not true.
Sorry.
But, but watching it, you could keep this in. But watching it, you got to watch it from the perspective that it is real,
Oh, of course I would, yeah.
But no, I'm the only person here who played LeBron in high school.
You actually played LeBron. You actually did. I thought it was a lie until he showed me a photo.
You actually did?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Wow.
Where do you think I got this outfit?
From the Color Me Bad store.
They gave you that outfit when you play LeBron? They give you this outfit?
Unrelated. I was just asking if you knew where I got it.
Oh.
If we didn't swipe to it.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Man.
Back like that.
So you're in your pocket with poetry.
Yes.
We've talked about this on the pod before, but we have somehow we have some pockets that are the same and some are different.
Yeah.
Where we both love is playing somebody who I feel like the Larry Moses character is. The Larry Moses character isn't as self-aware as you are playing it, but playing somebody who believes that other people believe his confidence.
Right.
We love sitting in that.
Yes.
We love being able to be the fool, but not act like it.
Yeah.
Right.
Love that.
And that is a place where you shine. And
To this day, that's one of my favorite things I've ever. When people ask me, what I want to do with my life, I go, just look at that. If I could do that character forever, I would do that in different forms, different job titles, different whatever. But that character is so stupid and doesn't know it and doesn't know that the joke is on him a little bit.
Right.
He doesn't care because he's so charming and endearing, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand that. Well, those days are over. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't cross them over, but you're still living in it. Okay.
There's the uncle in Napoleon Dynamite. I'm forgetting his name, but talking about how long he could throw the football.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's that same kind of pathetic thing.
Yeah.
But to be able to have confidence on top of the pathetic, the confidence is superficial, but the pathetic is the person.
Yeah.
But to add that confidence on top, that is what makes stuff funny. I talk about with DeWalt, for whatever reason, confidence is funny.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get into a little bit of craft talk, and then we'll get into a little bit of silly.
Let's do it.
To both of you,
yes.
We talk about different types of pockets, that being one of them, being able to play that type of thing. As a comedian, as a performer, I guess, but as a comedian, I think it's really important to know where your skill sets are. Not only, obviously, if you're writing for yourself, but also if you're doing other things. How do I make this funny? Tap into the things that you're good at and build it into that character, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very simple thing, but I ask comedians this all the time. A lot of people don't know what makes them funny.
Right.
Do you know what your pocket is? I mean, zoom out, it's poetry, it's rhythm.
Yeah.
Zoom in a little. Do you know what those things are?
That's a great question. Like the specific things that make my unique sort of pocket and niche within freestyling. I mean, one thing I will say, I struggle more when I'm supposed to be funny, like while I'm freestyling.
Oh, yeah.
Like if it's supposed to be funny, I feel pressure to try to be funny, and then it doesn't happen. Whereas if I'm just freestyling and being myself, occasionally it will be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Now, pressure to be funny, does that mean pressure to be funny because there's a tone you have to match, or is it pressure to be funny because not only do you have to rhyme, you also have them to be punchlines?
I think it's more the tone that I have to match. Like when I'm freestyling with you guys, like you guys are genuinely very funny, and I feel like that's part of, your pocket, your shared pocket.
We were trying hard to make it serious. But
I'm a dramatic actor. Shout out to Fargo.
Same. As we see it.
I mean, many pockets. You both occupy many pockets. But yeah.
So tell me what that is. Tell me what is funny. Do you feel that you're not funny, or do you feel that you don't want to have to be?
The second one. I don't want to have to be funny, because if I feel like I have to be funny, then I'm usually not funny. Because I'm overthinking it,
Mm-hmm.
But I pull my humor in organically when I'm just randomly freestyling. I'll think of something funny and I'll say it.
Mm-hmm.
But like my default tone is not comedy rap. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like I'm trying to have bars and clever wordplay and things that.
But that is, talent is funny.
Word. Talent. What do you mean?
So there are people that make funny songs, right?
Right.
And like them or not, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what I think works.
Yeah.
Is the two things: production value and believability. And what I mean by that is, if you start off right away with something ridiculous or silly, that's fine, and it could be funny. It's not. Now that's all we're paying attention to. It's not good. And for it to be good, Lonely Island.
Yeah.
Their songs are good.
Yeah.
Even without the kind of funny stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the funny stuff isn't usually shocking stuff. It's stuff that is built into the song, and then they just had sex, and now I get what this is.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be funny. It's just funny because the stuff they're rapping about is stuff that anybody could relate to.
Yes.
So when I watch comedians do funny songs and the first bar is a joke, I often think, well, you blew it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, let us hear you. If you're only doing this if you have a good singing voice. Otherwise, you're not going to be a singer on stage doing jokes. Let us hear that you're good, and then build into something.
Yeah. I feel that. The slow progression into why it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I laugh at your shit all the time.
Hell yeah.
It's not necessarily like laugh joke funny, but I'll watch like, oh my God.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
interesting, because I do feel like that is a common response to like a dope bar, right?
Yeah.
Like if Lil Wayne has like a dope bar in one of his songs.
When Lil
Not
Wayne.
if.
Oh yeah, right. There are many in every song. Thank you. Shout out to Lil Wayne. That's how I'm going to react too, even though it's not like he cracked a joke per se. Like it wouldn't be funny outside of the context of the verse.
That's true.
But when I hear it, I react like that as well. So
what about Pocket?
He's the GOAT. Lil Wayne's the GOAT, by the way.
Is he your favorite?
It's a kind of a two-way tie, him and Eminem, but I got Lil Wayne. I don't know.
Yeah, Wayne is amazing. Man.
Who are your favorite rappers?
My favorite rapper is Nas. But I have a lot of other favorites too. Black Thought from The Roots, Andre 3000. Lil Wayne, Eminem, Jay-Z, Biggie, MF Doom.
Tupac isn't up there for you.
Tupac, yeah, Tupac. But no, for whatever reason, I mean, I love Tupac and he makes incredible music. Made incredible music.
When?
Well,
when? Tupac and Bone Thugs and Harmony were my introduction to rap and DJ Cool.
Yeah.
So I have a place in this. Tupac is just like, that's what got me to liking. Tupac is what got me really liking rap.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
I don't know if I have a favorite. You know who I used to love? And the reason I stopped listening, and I was younger, and I don't hold to this anymore, but I do remember, and it's such a, I want to know your thoughts on that. I used to love Twista.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
Twista's amazing.
Then he,
I rap like Twista. That's one of my rapping abilities.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
I
the
rap
speed.
like Twista. Mm-hmm.
That's one of the pockets. Right
then I don't remember when he kind of became more famous. My guess is around.
The girl, no, I don't deal with emotions. Couple me in the rooms, popping with the lotions, coming like a lotion coast. Let me take me and do that. It could be love potion.
Put that in 50% slow motion. Let's hear how it sounded.
The girl, no, I don't deal with emotions. Couple me in the rooms, popping with the lotion, coming like a lotion coast. Let me take me and do that. It could be love potion.
When he was on, I don't remember if it was on Kanye's first album or something, but he became kind of popular.
Yeah.
And when he became popular, because I felt like I knew of this guy that people didn't know about, I like, what do you think the psychology of this is? I didn't dislike him. I just was like, well, I'm not as what and I don't think that way anymore.
Yeah. I know. I think that happens a lot, like
with music in particular.
Yeah, because when you have somebody that feels underground to you and you're a fan, it makes you feel special that you're a fan.
Right.
Man.
And then when it's not like special anymore because everybody's their fan,
right?
Which should be something that we celebrate because they're great. That's why you liked them in the first place.
Of course.
Now more people are acknowledging that they're great. But
Death Cab for Cutie. That's how I feel.
There it is.
I thought I was the only one.
Oh yeah,
wow. You were early.
I thought I was the only black person. Then I realized I was like, oh no, everybody loves Death Cab for Cutie.
Damn.
Much later in life.
Yeah. And so did you feel a little sad about that?
Yeah, I stopped listening to him.
There you go. See,
in fact, don't you talk a lot of shit about them? What were you saying?
Yeah.
Didn't you say they're all gay or something?
Said, yeah, fuck Death Cab for Cutie. All they do is eat each other's booty.
Yeah.
I don't even like them at all. All they do is touch each other's balls.
Do you
This
like
track
eating? You like
coming.
eating butt, don't you?
Yeah, if it's delicious.
Keep saying the eat my butt part.
So I'm layering it over when I already said it.
The eat my butt, because we want people to really, you know what I mean, getting that ass.
No, I love Death Cab for Cutie. Don't put that in there. I don't want them to, get the mob after me.
Right.
You know what they say about Death Cab and Diddy. Never mind. We don't got to go there.
Okay.
Wow. Secrets are being leaked, man. This
When
is wild.
they make you put on the dress, let me tell you.
Is that Cat Stevens?
It's Cat
Cat Stevens.
Oh, yeah.
That's Cat.
Cat Williams.
That's what I should have did when I came here, just before I sat down.
Could you
Just
do a
start
good
snitching on
Cat
people.
Williams?
That's my cat. Well, that's as best as I get. I can tell.
So no, you don't have a
When
cat?
people come in the room, heads go down. When I walk in the room, everybody they know I don't put on the dress. Harvey Weinstein tried to suck my penis in front of all my.
Did you watch the interview?
I did.
I didn't yet. I want to. Did
I
you watch
haven't-
it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You've seen clips, though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
What
yeah.
would you guess? Like, how would you think that interview goes?
This is the commercial, right?
You can edit the commercial out.
We're not rhyming over this, are we?
If you're taking a trip with your friends,
Yeah, I gotta buy
would
the
they
thing.
four
People
hotel
keep telling me
rooms
buy the
library
thing.
apart from your
Yeah, I have seen that comment on your videos.
Yeah.
Somebody said this guy's got a silver YouTube plaque and he doesn't have YouTube Premium.
Never skip a YouTube ad is what they say on mine.
Support the companies, man. They need it.
Yeah. This is
He's gonna tell us about what he thinks the Cat Williams episode
yeah.
is about.
Oh, you should have seen it.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part? Yeah. When he was sitting down talking with Shannon Sharp, they had a cognac and a scotch like it was after dark. They should have lit up a cigar cause he dropped bars. He was in there talking about our favorite stars. Bill Maher too. What it do? Jonathan Majors, the whole damn crew. You already know what he do. He came there with his shoe in his hand, collecting collection from the man. He said, I don't wear no dress. He said, I don't wear no blouse either. He said, listen to my mess. I came to Shannon Sharp show to drop ether. Yeah. Snitch, sell out, he's neither. Yeah. Cat Williams, one of the greatest ever. Greatest of all time. He might be my top 5, but yeah, he dropped rhymes.
Rhymes, sublime. I love it. Killing, stuffing, killing, nothing. He ain't nothing without his groove. Cause baby got it back. Baby got his groove back. Stella? Baby got his groove back. Vanilla? Stella got a groove hat. Put the Stella on the groove tat. Foam, roam, dome, sloam, dome, gnome, comb, roam, gnome, stone, foam, gnome, bang, dang, gang, gong, down, gang, gong, yeah.
The polyrhythmic shit, listen quick while I start to spit the shit. Flip it quick off the tip of this ridiculous skill set. Ain't a beat in existence on the planet of Earth I haven't killed yet. I press a real threat, hit the ground, then I bounce back like basketball. Rappers whack, I laugh at y'all. H-Mack, a master, y'all. Earn the black belt with the 9 degrees. I don't have to write it, I just rhyme with these. Align with these lyrics, take your shoes off at the door. We on the podcast, new territory we explore. What was I supposed to be rapping about? Yo, Rick, I'm about to ask him about, oh, that's right, the cat interview. Yes, he's always been a threat. He leaked all the secrets and he killed the whole internet. Y'all know this the type of attention we want. I didn't even watch it, but I saw everyone's response. I was like, he's fucking up the game while he's doing this. I got a response from Ice Cube, also Ludacris. Everyone was coming out from everywhere, the woodworks, to saying what you said about me. Yo, it did hurt. You got me in my feelings. 1 in a million to blow the whole internet up. You must be brilliant. How many views does the pod have? Hey, yo, guys, I think for this to get more views, we should make people mad. What can we say? Who can we diss?
We can diss anybody. Let's start with the band Kiss. I never liked them at all. I think they're trash. I listen to their music and I wanna kiss my own ass. I wanna kiss my own ass. I wanna suck my own dick when I hear they shit, cause it ain't shit. All it is shit. I put it in a toilet, wipe my asshole, and I flush it.
Fuck them all the way down to the rhythm. Fuck the drummer, the bassist, and Gene Simmons. Fuck all that do with the tongue out, blah, like they got a throat culture on the back and the culture up, wait 24 hours. I ain't sick, I ain't like Benjamin Bowers, big black bow. Wait a minute.
Whoa, nah.
Small black, small cat, small rap, my friend, 3 caps, 1 cap, 2 Pac, 3 Pac, 4, you cap, iPac, close up, door. Now I ain't think about the rhythm, I think about the giving. I'm thinking about my black girl Givens. You ain't stealing? No, you robbing. Robbing gives them nothing but you flying with your arms be tired and wired. I'm ludicrous. Think about and booty kiss, booty Chris Brown, booty kiss upside down, smile, frown, and a
Kiss band, that ain't something that we been on. The only Kiss that we bump is the Prince song. Y'all know we grip the mic and we get it done. Yeah, buy the membership, don't let the ad run. Damn, I probably get this company more sales. Post this up, we won't fail. Oh shit, beat switch while I keep the heat lit. Every time I rhyme, man, I drop a doctor thesis. H-Mack back again to rap for them. He said, can you do accents? They've been asking him. Yo, Kiss, we don't put you on the turntable. If you come to the pod, it could turn fatal. Yeah, we're not down with the fake stuff. Look at their faces, that ain't something I could make up. Yeah, and their songs need more edits. Yo, they need to hook it up with more cosmetics. This is the official Kiss diss.
And we will not dismiss everything that he said. It's like Christmas. Everything that he did was like a gift. Yeah, he keep giving us gifts. He keep dropping off jewels. He keep giving us bars and tools. He keep fixing shit. Every time we drop it, he pick it up. He pick it on up to the sky. And I know why, because he's that damn fly. He's that guy. And I'm not. Yeah, and neither are you, dude. But guess what? 1 and 1 is 2. I think our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. We could body him if we tried. Yeah, and
it's
I
so
can't
good.
stand
I
it.
jerk off. Take it to the bank and you blank it on jerked off. You can know you could bank it, and I don't mean it smally, not a blanket statement. Blanket wank it, blanket wank it. Let me wank it, damn. Oh, you know what? You know what's happening?
What?
I'm not being present.
Yeah. You gotta be present. Let me put you in the zone. Let me put you in the mood. Let me get you on your own. Yeah, you're in the room by yourself. You're healthy. You're good. Everything's good with your health. Everything's good with your wealth. Yeah, you are the man. Rick, you're present now. Yeah, go ahead. Begin. Tick, 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 tock. Switch the beat up. Watch the beat.
I want to tell you guys something, and I'm like actually really embarrassed to say this.
Yeah.
I might edit this out. I might not. Do me a favor, if you think it's funny, that's fine, laugh. If you think it's pathetic, roll your eyes. Just do me a favor, don't make a lot of fun of me, all right? My dick's too big. For real.
Wow.
My dick's too big.
Damn. That's what I've heard.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Girls complain that my dick's too big. For real, I'm saying. Listen, my dick's too big. Hear me out for a second. My dick's too big, I can't fit it in. Every time I try, I gotta go soft, friend. Like when I was little, and I got a toilet paper roll. I put it in soft, watch, and got a boner. I couldn't put my dick in a toilet roll, cause it was too thick. So I put it in soft, read a Victoria's Secret magazine, blew the thing off, not joking, couldn't get it off. Couldn't get off, couldn't get it soft. Had to pull it off. Then I realized I fucked toilet paper rolls. Toilet paper holes, toilet paper rolls, toilet paper holes. I met a girl once, she was shit, turned me on, got my dick hard. Thought a toilet paper roll real far, real long, real Kong, real dong, real slong, real schlong, real long, real dong, real hong, real slong, real nong, real bong, real nong, real clong, real clong, real clong, real clong.
Dick's too big, must be a hard life. Damn. Rick, I hope you're right. Yeah, I know the dick size is major. So much so, he needs a custom tailor to make all the pants just so it can fit. Damn, that's why his suit is legit. Need a panoramic just to show you a picture comparable to a boa constrictor. Every time I rhyme, and you know I fill him up with fright and fear. Look, you can see it right here. Well, can't really see it cause it stretches light years. Yeah, it's much more than a light beer. It's more like half a bottle of Jack Daniels. Yo, the dick size is too much to handle. Damn, y'all know when he's got a hard dick, it's a pass the length of a yardstick. Yo, this here is a good song. It's a subway, more than a foot long. Damn, yo, you seen it? It's lethal. When he uses it, it injures people. He tried to put it inside the toilet paper tube. Yo, it spoiled his major mood. Yeah, he was breaking out the cardboard easily. Believe you me, this is something to see. Damn, Rick, I didn't know you had that issue. I would never make fun, go out of my way to diss you. I mean, that sounds difficult. That situation seems miserable. Yo, I break it down in a hype flow. Think of it this way, at least it's not the micro, which is a situation that you could have. Yo, Lamorne, what you think? Grab the mic and rap.
Yeah, I can grab the mic and rap because I know the deal. Micro penis, man, that shit is real. Well, only when I'm soft, but when I get hard, I'm back to the man of steel. Yeah, you can call me a bedroom bully. I get up in there and I do my duty. Yeah, I've been over smack that booty. I don't have a micro penis, but it's pretty big.
Do you
Fair.
Yeah, I'm
Rick, I don't like all this talk because I'm a corporate person now.
Yeah.
I have corporate sponsors, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to BMO Harris Bank. We'll cut to a commercial.
There's a mortgage that's right for you.
We can get another dog.
A baby.
Like a puppy? You mean like a baby dog?
BMO Harris Bank.
And, and as a corporate man, someone that people trust with their financial livelihood. I don't like to talk about all this, your penis and stuff like that.
Right.
Your penis, Rick. Why?
Advertisers don't look favorably upon.
Yeah, I don't. Just shout out
talk.
to them. I don't do. That's not me.
Right.
Yucky, ick.
Swipe.
I enjoy the things in comedy that I love most, talking about penises, my penis, other people's penises, penis sizes, the things that a penis can do, especially things that penises can do to another penis, like docking, if you've ever seen that. Those are two penises.
Like in Avatar.
Yeah, they come together as one. I like talking about those things. It's my favorite. And that's actually all I really like to talk about is penis. I drop penis bars all the time. Yeah. All right then. It's like that drill music. I mean.
Yeah. Docking the cock. Yeah, y'all gotta watch. We came to rock. Two dicks in the same spot.
Damn.
Yeah, we gon' get it done. This is serious, it's not for fun. Cause when the two dicks start docking, both dicks they turn into one. Yeah, this is about to be fly. What was previously peni now becomes singular penis. To operate, this is a genius needed. We about to bring them together. We be moving through all the nasty weather. Y'all know we clever. We be on this docking penis endeavor. Yeah.
Is it my turn now? Is it my turn now? Docking, I say like wow. Ooh. Yeah. That shit's cool. That shit's cool. I used to do that shit. 1 + 1 is 2. When it come together, no matter the weather, I like to wear a sweater. It don't really matter. As long as I'm doing it better than him. Better than your man. Come here, girl. Know I'm the man. That's the
sounds
sound of the-
so good with that voice.
Yeah,
though,
that
for
was
real.
perfect, dude.
It really sounds
That
good.
was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, so I don't like talking about penises.
I understand.
Right.
You
You know.
used to, though.
Yeah, used to back in the day before I was corporate.
Yeah.
Yeah, things change, man.
Things changed,
You know,
man. I
you
got a
gotta-
family now. You know?
Yeah, no, totally. I feel
You
that,
know.
man.
Yeah.
We got to respect that.
What do you do when you feel like the rhymes aren't coming? Or they always show up?
They usually show up. You know, I kind of push through and it gets better. I just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes I have to warm up into it. Like usually if they're not coming, it's because I'm not warm, you know?
How do you get warm?
Just through rapping, you know? Just through like maybe the first few beats, I'm not quite there. And then by like the fourth beat, I'm in the pocket.
I get insecure.
Yeah.
And I just leave.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I just stop. And then or talk about penises. That's easy.
Yeah.
Low
I
hanging
want to
fruit.
plug our first episode. You get a lot into the process of that and the idea of failure and not having it and how that could help get you into being present. And I just want to, again, say, if you haven't seen it, check that episode out. It's one of my favorite episodes.
Is that the same thing you would say about stand-up? Because I feel like you go on stage and you improvise some, but a lot of times you're doing bits. And it feels like you're reacting to the crowd a lot more. If it's not, if it's ever not working, do you bail? What do you do?
So this is something that we talked about where we both have a similar way of looking at things, but and I'm going to say it, the art that we do is different. So it calls for different things, but the same psychological place. And the truth is, if I'm not present, and you could be not present if you know your material sometimes, and then a lot of professionals, they're in their head and they're in and out, but they're able to just keep trucking through and good for them.
Yeah.
I don't have that ability. The moment I'm not there, and if I'm doing, even if I know what the bit is, I have to stop. I can't do this bit.
Yeah.
I also have to stop. And I have to just acknowledge my feelings.
But I feel like you on stage will say, I'm going to stop this bit.
Yes. I've developed an ability to keep that engaging a lot of the time and or make that funny as a defense because I had to stop.
There was this moment you were accepted an award on someone else's behalf, and you posted about it.
Yeah,
and there was a part of it. Really,
I accepted the award for Paul Giamatti.
For Paul Giamatti.
And the Astra goes to Paul Giamatti for Holdover.
Stop the music! Stop the music! Stop the music! Thank you. We're going to cut real quick. I'll accept it. Wow, this is incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice to meet you both. Congratulations. You both look beautiful. I first saw Paul Giamatti in Win Win, and I thought he was fantastic in it. And I just wanted to say, if Paul Giamatti is watching, I'm a huge fan, and I would love for you to do my podcast. For real. Greta would love it as well. Paul Giamatti, Paul Giamatti, Paul Giamatti, Paul Giamatti. Just the women. Paul Giamatti, Paul Giamatti. Okay, Paul. Yeah. Paul Giamatti isn't. I don't know. I you know. Thank you. And fuck artificial intelligence.
And now, please give it up for the Vice Chair of the Hollywood Creative Alliance, Jan Chavez, and the organization's founder, Scott Menzel.
And then I remember one part where I felt like, because I don't know if the crowd was all the way with you.
I know what you're going to say.
And then you started going, what'd you say at the end? You said like,
Fuck artificial intelligence.
Fuck artificial intelligence.
Like pandering.
Yes.
Yeah. In it though, I got so Paul Giamatti won an award, and I was hosting the show.
Okay.
And he wasn't there, and it was one of the last awards given. And while they're announcing the nominees, I asked the guy who's running. I go, "Is whoever wins this, are they here tonight?" And he knew that it wasn't going to be.
Yeah.
I said, "I want to accept the award on his behalf," and he goes, "Do it." So the girls on stage don't know I'm going to do that, and I say, "Can we let the teleprompter know that host is coming up?" Because I didn't want them to feel disrespected. There was no time to do that, but I said, "Well, at least get the director to follow me." And then I went out and I accepted on his behalf, and I didn't know what to do. Like looking back, had I thought about it, it would have been fun to write an acceptance speech for Paul Giamatti in his perspective and read it sincerely. So I just got this room full of
and
people.
do an impression of him. Oh, that's good.
Was that an impression of him?
That was Paul Giamatti.
Oh, I can't do it.
Do it.
I don't do impressions.
Oh, sure you do.
Oh, sure you do.
So I
just got the room to chant his name.
Oh,
and then
hell yeah.
as they're chanting his name, I was like going to go into a rap as a joke.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And I wasn't feeling embarrassed. I actually felt very confident in that this guy doing this in this room is not going to work. So it all works, you know?
Yeah.
But I also know that like if sometimes you do jokes and if people get it, they like it.
Yeah.
And if they don't get it, they don't get it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're risking if they don't get it, you can make them uncomfortable, which is okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes if they don't get it, you could actually make them mad and or represent yourself as somebody who's a bad person or something. And depending if I know what I could land that, it's worth it to build that tension if there could be a resolve.
Yeah.
But in that moment, I was aware that, this is going to make people really uncomfortable. And there was a big part of me that was like, I think that could be funny. But I would then have to land and have one of my 15%, this is a good rap. Because if not, then it would just be like, I'm just talking about my dick and toilet paper rolls. You know? So I bailed on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, being present, if you're not present, which I admittingly have not been a lot of this the excitement I've had and the this and the wanting and the rapping and the thinking, admittingly, I'm just like aware of the cameras more than I've been and I don't remember how long.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Thank you. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But the need to acknowledge it is so important.
Yeah.
That's the only way it goes away.
Yeah.
So when you're in your head,
are
you acknowledging it in a lyric? Or do you acknowledge it to yourself and just push through? Because you said you push through. What does that mean?
To me, I think it's like, when the rhymes aren't coming, it is because I'm not present. It is because I'm stuck in my head. And then, like, lucky for me, freestyling is kind of my way of getting into the flow. So just by continuing to freestyle, if this makes sense, I'm starting to let go of those thoughts, because I'm entering this flow state thing while I'm freestyling.
People who stutter could sing sometimes, and they don't stutter when they sing.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Where do you connect to that with freestyling?
I think it's like metaphorically, I connect to it a lot.
I know people who can. I know people who stutter and they can't sing for shit.
Not everybody. I'm not saying they're good singers. I'm saying they're able to. So it's people who I've seen a lot of people who stutter, and when they're singing, they are able to do it without stuttering.
Is it like that girl who walked? She was walk crazy, and then when she started walking backwards, she walked fine.
I don't know.
Or when she ran,
we'll put a picture in picture.
When
if we
she
can
ran,
find it.
she walked fine. Oh yeah, is that what? I don't know, maybe it's something in the brain that's being triggered.
Yeah. Well, I think when you're singing, I don't know if it helps you be present or you're trying to impersonate something that you've heard or whatever it is. But like, where are you in your real life?
Yeah.
Where being able to rap allows you to do something that you could only do when you're rapping.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm much more eloquent when I'm rapping than when I'm talking. I feel like I do sort of stutter and say a lot when I'm talking, but I don't stutter and say when I'm freestyling.
Your freestyle is saying Harry Mack though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, saying
H-Mac.
if you just change, H-Mac. Thank you. Yes, the abbreviation is.
He says Harry Mack sometimes.
Yeah, but it's H-Mac.
But yeah, we did a rebrand, so.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's cool. Just if you could just go back and every time you said Harry Mack, replace all with H-Mac.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, it's all right. We'll just.
Did you really do a rebrand? Are you being serious?
No. Harry Mack is still acceptable. Okay. We did actually. We have a new logo, but I'm still Harry Mack. Harry Mack, H-Mac, Mac, Harry.
But tell me what you were saying about.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I mean, it's similar. Like when you stutter when you're speaking, but then when you sing, for whatever reason, you're using different parts of your brain and you don't have that stutter issue anymore. I think I relate to it in that when I start freestyling, if I'm stuttering, so to speak, i.e. like the rhymes aren't connecting, I don't feel like I'm in the pocket, the rhythm feels choppy and forced, I just can't get there, I'm not connecting, I'm having that issue, and then it's almost like I have to settle into it, You're
meditative.
Yeah, settle into the flow. It's like letting go of, and I think also letting go of me wanting it to be good.
That's the thing about acting as well. It's like you in order to take big risks, you gotta not be scared to take the wrong one.
Right.
They say you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. This is a good thing about TV and film is that they can cut out the bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You take big swings, and if they work, then you're Paul Giamatti.
Yes. That's the thing. Yeah, you take big swings, and if you hit once,
Right.
then they just keep that one.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so
It's kind of like if you're about to hit the shot, you're going to take a shot or whatever, and you're like, and then I just make the
When?
shot like this. Right. When you're going to make the shot.
That's right. Game winner.
When you predict that you're going to make it and then you shoot it, you might miss. But if you do make it, it's going to be so epic that it was almost worth saying what
Like-
you said, you know?
Well, sometimes it's the opposite though, because like that shot when Nick Young shot it and then turned around and did this,
Yes.
and he missed. You know, that's embarrassing.
that
you
is
know what I
embarrassing.
mean? But Larry Bird shooting it and keeping the hand up,
But
and it
that's
went
also
in.
proof of
Brilliant.
how
Legendary.
confidence on top of failure is funny.
That's
Because
funny. Yes.
Because that's funny to do that. And
Yeah. Nick Young, that's funny. Shout out to Nick Young. He's somebody who was a pretty good player in the NBA. He was really good. I feel like I'm a better shooter.
Yeah. Wow.
I feel like I'm a better shooter than Nick Young. I'm gonna put that out there right now.
we have to
Oh,
play a game, you and I, one-on-one, mic'd up.
Yeah, I think so. But can you play still? Because you said you stopped playing for a while.
I have stopped playing because I've been dealing with some joint stuff, and I want to get back in the weight room, and I feel like basketball's going to, you look great.
Get like your boy.
But I want to start playing again. I've been in PT again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had Jake Johnson on recently, and Gareth Reynolds. Shout out to, we're here to help. And we talked about a bit. You know Jake Johnson, New Girl. He was on a show with Lamorne, and to me, he is one of the not of just of New Girl, like of all actors. He makes such big, strong choices. And Paul Walter Hauser too, by the way.
Oh,
Shout out to Paul.
Love you, Paul.
I just want the shine, the Rick Glassman shine. I heard you're getting Paul Giamatti on your podcast. Has anyone listened to his podcast?
What are you doing, dude?
Pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. I know Chase would love to do it. He's very available. Alan Tudyk doesn't even have a family. I'm pretty sure he's an orphan. He would love to do it.
Could you see if Weird Al would do it?
I think Weird Al would do it. He seems like a really...
I don't know. What do you guys think? Weird Al. Weird Al. Oh, they're telling me to wrap it up.
When you make big choices, and I had a conversation with both of them about this because they make such strong choices, and I love making choices so much. But also, I've done that so much in my life where I've made huge choices where it's not even on set, where it's with people who, like I said, if you miss, they become uncomfortable or upset.
Yeah.
Where I have developed over the past few years, because
Enemies?
I've become more self-aware, a fear of it. I used to never, it wasn't that I was not scared of it. I didn't even know it. You just make choices. Everyone knows we're just doing bits.
Yeah.
And once I became aware that some people don't like that, even on set now, and I'm doing better, but I've developed a little bit of an insecurity that not that I'm not good enough or what I'm going to do is wrong.
Yeah.
More so, if I do this, am I wasting your time? Am I annoying you?
That's whenever I meet somebody who I'm a huge fan of, right? I'll give you an example. These award season was recently. So they have all these parties. So I go to all these parties and stuff, and you see like an actor that you're a big fan of, or and you get around them, and for some reason your instinctual nature just to be humorous or just to have casual conversation or you talk about be present goes out of the window. And now it's like, oh my God, I'm talking to Zoe Kravitz. Don't say something stupid. And then in turn, you just end up staring at her. And you don't say anything. Because your initial reaction was probably to say something stupid. And it could have worked, but you're in your head about it, and you're trying now to manufacture a conversation out of that's not organic.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way interpersonally or Zoe Kravitz. I
do.
only feel that way now on set. Which is where it matters.
Is it because there's other people that are affected by the choice?
I've been told from previous jobs and also previous things not involving jobs, as I've come into a little bit more self-awareness, that I did things that annoyed people. And I believe them. I either remember it differently or sometimes I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense. But even now, I know that I might be doing it, but my intuition, I don't know when I am. Let me give you another example that I think we talked about. I don't know if you remember, but I don't know how people feel about me. And that includes when I'm on stage and an audience is laughing and or applauding.
Right.
I only, if I feel like what I said is funny and they're laughing, I believe them. If I don't think what I was saying was funny and they're laughing, I don't believe them.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I did. The people will say nice things about my set, really nice things about my set, and I'm really glad, thank you. But I also am thinking, really?
Yeah.
Not because I think I was bad. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So when I'm on set and I have no idea. These people are most of them are work relationships, and they're nice, but they're not gonna come up to the actor and say, "Hey, Rick, listen, it's too much. You gotta." Yeah. I talked to Jake about this. Whenever we get a new director, I talk to them first, and I say, I want to let you know that sometimes I get really silly.
Yeah.
I need to be spoken to very directly. If you need me to stop, tell me. You don't need to, feed my ego with anything.
Right.
But I still don't know when they are. So when I'm on set and I'm in a silly mood or something, I'm making choices, and even if people are laughing, I'm thinking like, okay, at what point did I miss my dismount? At what point is like, oh, Rick was funny. Rick, stop. I don't know. And it's affecting me because I think that's my funniest.
Yeah.
So like in person with people, I'll do the bits and I'll check in. I'll be able to say like, too many bits, and then I'll leave.
Yeah, you've done that with me before. You've asked me a few times if you were doing too many bits.
Yeah.
And I told you, You know what I mean? However, that is your superpower. Is doing bits. So every once
especially if you're doing a show where you're supposed to be doing bits.
Exactly. Every once in a while, Superman might kill somebody on accident.
Damn.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Moving at the speed of light, you're trying to save. Think about it. Remember when Superman was like spinning the Earth backwards?
Damon Wayans Jr. has a bit about this.
Does he really? No, but I don't know what his bit is. But remember when Superman was spinning the Earth backwards?
Right.
What if he killed a bunch of shit while he was up there, going so fast?
Damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why you got to be aware. Self-awareness is very important, but so is social awareness.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I also relate to the overstaying, kind of like the overstaying the welcome of the bits thing, because like when I freestyle, for example, usually I get so in the flow of it, I just keep going. Like I'll rap until the beat ends, you know? And then it used to bother me that like, I was like, yo, the beat ended. Like, and that messed me up. And then I had to end a cappella. So for a while I was like, yo, just make like 15-minute versions of all the beats before we go out there and do my thing, like in public when I'm rapping for strangers and stuff. And then we tried that, but then it just got way too long. Then I would be freestyling. I wouldn't know to stop. I was like, make a 15-minute mix, and I'll stop at like 5 minutes.
But you need to feel the fade out or
I
something.
need the beat to fade out and end.
Well,
to give me,
that's your live edit.
But exactly.
In improv, you go out on a high. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like if you're doing these bits, you're doing these little one-off, quick, what do you call them? Blackout scenes. You just the joke that hits the hardest, you stop and you edit the scene.
That's always the goal. It's like, it would be like after I do the dopest line, mic drop, now we're out. But my thing is, I feel like it's just continuously building in my head. I'm like, oh, the dopest line is right around the corner. Like we're about to get there. Like this.
You're playing.
Yeah, and to me, it's so fun. But like when I'm asking strangers to stop on the sidewalk after like 2.5 minutes, even if I am killing it, they're gonna be like, all right, dog.
I was on my way to church, brother.
Exactly.
That's a like a direct analogy.
Yeah.
Doing bits, doing raps, being present, being playful, doing it. You're just a kid playing, and you're not aware of like it's time for bed, or you need to eat, or your friends don't want to wrestle with you, Rick. You're being too physical. You're just having a good time.
Exactly.
And it's hard to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And also, in Seinfeld, there's the bit that George learned to get out on a laugh, and then he implemented this into his life. And it wasn't just like to impress people. He's at a work function, and at the very beginning of the meeting, he says something, gets a laugh. He goes, "I'm out," and people are just like, So there are some times you get a big laugh. I know to chill, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to chill. So when you get sometimes I'll get a laugh, like not on stage. I'm saying like we're at a party or with friends or whatever. You get a laugh, and I'll just say something and laugh, and then I'm gonna show you in my head. I'm like, just be cool. I know you want to keep going, buddy. You could do more later. Just fucking sit in it. Be cool.
Yeah.
But then, so this is how I do it. And I was thinking Mountain Dew, more like Mountain Don't.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, this guy is on top. Yeah, he can't top that joke.
Yeah, that's a career highlight.
I want to keep going.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't. Top
I'm always
that joke.
happy, dude.
That would be nice. That's the music fading down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm lucky that I get the music fading.
Yeah. If he stops now, he's gonna date. So he crapping someday.
I think I could do better.
You blew your chance.
Because you just want to play, and it's connecting too. Even if the other person isn't, it's weird. It feels like connection. We're doing bits. We're so connected.
Oh yeah.
The I Am Phenomenal thing, I call it that because I always thought I was the funniest, the best. I'm the best basketball player. I'm always picked first. People love me. I'm charming. And then I found out that I annoy people and they don't even want me to show up. And it's like, this cognitive dissonance is insane.
Rick, weren't we like kicked out of a league because of you?
It wasn't because of me.
What was it because of, Rick?
Damn.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. It was, yeah, I didn't like the way that they wouldn't let us do what we wanted, and but they didn't like us already. We talked a lot of shit.
It might have been you and Brent.
Okay.
It might have been just you and Brent.
We talked a lot of shit. We also won 5 out of 6 years.
Yeah.
What was the team name again?
The Rick Glassman.
That's right. And
also, beep out where I said fuck Zoe Kravitz. I realize that's rude and disrespectful.
Yeah, bleep the fuck
date.
word.
Say date. Put in date Zoe Kravitz.
There you go.
Okay.
That was a clean date right there.
Yeah.
That should be easy to.
Yeah. What was the thing? Oh yeah. And then if you would have stopped, you would have been able to date Zoe Kravitz, but you didn't.
Right.
Can we keep all this in though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was rude. I
So
sometimes
you can just
I'm
VO the date. You don't have to cut to a new thing. Just
Yeah.
have them go, but it says date.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's a fun bit we do.
It's a fun bit we do.
Yeah. I'm halfway into the next bar when I realize, oh, that was the last line. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the last line will happen. It's like a dope line. It puts a nice cap on it,
Right.
and everyone reacts in a way like they knew it was over.
But you were running and you can't just stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it was clearly over and everybody knew it. And
Yeah.
I just knew it half a bar later. I'm still rapping. I'm like, damn, that was the last
Yeah.
line. That was the last line. And then I just put this little 4-bar coda on it that nobody really needed. And it's fine. Like, it's fine. I just end 4 bars later, but it's
So
like.
when you
would've-
post it, you got to cut off that tail end, the last 4 bars.
Yeah, but then it would just be, it's like.
Yeah.
Drop.
Well,
It could be because you could do that effective and then just have the TV screen shut off.
Yeah.
Like you were shut off.
Oh, yeah. Like the end of. Well,
That's how I feel when I'm dropping bars, because you know what I mean?
The Matrix.
Yeah. Being one of the greatest freestyle artists of all time, I'm speaking to myself now.
Yes.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I definitely feel the same way. When I'm out there, man, and I'm just like running a crowd,
Right.
making them feel good about themselves.
Yes.
When I hit the end, I don't know it's the end, because to me it feels like the begin. I said beginning. You already know it's me, the dude with the microphone in front of his FACE. Yeah, I like the way that it TASTE.
Connections and lessons of learning to love, making friendships and messing around, learning the bud, learning the beats, learning the streets, learning the bit, learning the tit, learning the shit, learning crisscross on my applesauce, cause we driving it low down, low jack home when you're riding it. Never stop dreaming, never undeniable. Everything I do is for the girls, for the girl, for the girl world, for the girl, for the girl world, for the girl, for the girl world.
Yeah. Oh, man. Crisscross on my applesauce, dude.
That was pretty good, Rick.
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
Do you guys want to plug anything for now, so we don't have to do it at the end?
Yeah. Fargo is streaming now. Unstable season 2 coming soon. SNL 1975 coming soon.
Hey.
Me, if I find the right wife, I'll be coming soon.
There it is.
But I'm alone right now, so I'm just dry. Just dry.
Yeah. You don't look it, man.
Thanks for saying so. That's cocoa butter right there. Like to lather it up.
There it is.
Get that moist look. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But for the most part, I'm dry.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, hey, man. As long as you acknowledge it.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah. What about you, man? You in a relationship?
I am. Yeah.
Very nice.
I have a girlfriend. Yeah. We've been
That's-
together for like a long time.
I met your girlfriend.
You did? Yeah.
I met your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Very nice,
Yeah.
man. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Man, I gotta tell you something.
No.
That was the best flow I had all day.
Hey, shout out to your period.
What'd you guys play? I'll watch it.
I didn't end up plugging anything. I was just, but Lamorne plugged some great, fantastic things.
SNL 1975. Unstable season 2.
I'm about to start Fargo. I haven't watched it yet.
Fargo.
So many people have been messaging me.
You should
friends of ours, and then just random people that know we're friends, and how great you are in it.
Oh, they're all telling the truth.
My girlfriend is watching the movie as we speak, so that
Really?
we can begin
I've
watching
never
the
seen
show
As We Speak
tomorrow. You never seen it?
Isn't that the show that you were on? That you won those awards for?
Oh, As We See It.
Oh yeah.
Are you been getting a good response?
A great response. It's been
Hell yeah.
it's been weird and interesting. You know what I mean? Just because so used to doing slapsticky kind of goofball-y characters, and this one's a bit is not that at all. And so, you know, they're calling me the next Jamie Foxx.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Would
they're
you say
saying.
Jamie Foxx is top 5 most talented people alive?
Number 1. I think Jamie Foxx is the most
Didn't
talented
we talk
person.
about that? I feel like we talked about how talented he is for some reason.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe we talked about it because I genuinely believe Jamie Foxx is
he's unbelievable,
greatest entertainer we've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
And you know, hopefully he
So
keeps
people
doing
are
it.
saying that about you?
Yeah, they're calling me next in heir to the throne of Jamie
Holy
Foxx.
shit.
That's just what the people are saying.
Like, are
Deserved,
there news,
man. Deserved.
Are there
Yeah.
news articles?
No, not necessarily, but it's more like people who have said it like in passing. Like I'll hear it when I'm walking down the street. You're the GOAT. And I'll be like, oh, next Jamie Foxx. And they say, yeah, but better. You know, things like
how
that.
many times has that happened?
Wow.
It hasn't yet, but like honestly,
Never
like,
happened.
No, it's never happened. But like but that's like what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? That's in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's more of a vibe thing.
Yeah, you can kind
Right.
of feel it. Everyone's they send off like vibrational signals, and I feel it.
So people are feeling it, but nobody's saying it yet.
Not like with words or verbally or vocally or anything like that, but I'm saying like vibrationally, like it's being put out there.
It's such a heavy feeling. People don't understand the feeling well enough yet to vocalize it. Perhaps
They don't know what it is.
There's
It's
some
new.
people. There's some
Right.
people that feel like they can't say it. They have to put it in a song. I don't know if I could even find it, but I heard of a song.
Oh yeah.
That was about how everybody thinks that Lamorne is like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
Let's hear.
I only have You've heard the song before, right?
I think so.
Do you have it
yeah.
memorized?
I think I got it. I'll just dive in and see how much I remember. Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
You've heard it too.
Yeah. Turn the beat up a little bit. Yeah. You the next. Yeah. You the next. Yeah. You the next. You the next. Yeah. You the next. Yeah. You the next. Yeah. I'ma break it down over this beat. Lamorne in his neighborhood walks down the street. Yeah, he's got so many stories to tell. Cars drive by, window down, they start to yell, "You the GOAT, Jamie!" Yeah, we know you up next. That's when he pulls the guns out for the flex. Ultimate performance, he's been hitting the gym. He's the next Jamie Foxx, he's about to win. He says, next Jamie Foxx, they say we agree. It's a feeling, it's a vibration in the trees. It be in the wind, in the pollen from the flowers. People don't understand it, meditate for hours. Then they see the image, Lamorne's face on the left. On the right is Jamie Foxx, then a line, it connects. From one to the other, clearly the one and the same. It's just a matter of time before you're running the game. From Fargo to wherever the bars flow, he's up next. Y'all know he's got cargo and baggage from his past that he's about to utilize to become the greatest entertainer while he brutalizes the MIC on stages. It's gonna be amazing. Jamie Foxx of the future while he's engaging. Yeah, and this is real. Y'all can hit the quote. Lamorne certified. He's the next GOAT. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that song.
Yeah, that's a crazy song.
That's
man.
a classic song right there. That's a classic hit that
It
I think
is.
people have been, like I said, vibrationally talking about.
Ahead of its time too, because that dropped several years ago. Right?
It was a while ago. It was before everything happened.
Because they were actually saying it before Fargo, you know what I mean? But Fargo like kind of stamped it.
Yeah, because that was actually like back in the early 2000s when pants that were cargo were actually very popular.
Yeah, because you could put all your supplies in them.
Yeah. And it's crazy too, because it was talking about how far you would go.
Yeah.
And that's what Fargo meant. Like on genius.com, if you click on Fargo, because people were like, how they predict the future on some Tupac shit, you know?
Oh.
But it's actually in reference to your trajectory and how far you will go.
They were speaking about me. They're speaking about me. And I love that about the people. You know?
Who did that song?
Kendrick Davidson.
Kendrick Davidson.
Oh, Kenny
love
D.
him.
Kenny D.
I love him,
Kenny D.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out Jamie Foxx for being a part of all of
What
our
do you
lives.
love him from, do you think? Do you know?
In Living Color, the Jamie Foxx show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. His stand-up, when he was singing nursery rhymes, he's the most beautiful voice. He can play the piano. He can dance. He can sing.
Beautiful voice.
And he's the nicest guy. The nicest guy.
You closer with him or LeBron?
Jamie Foxx, for sure. I have his number. Like, that's...
Get him on the phone.
Let me see if he answers.
Damn.
Let me see if Jamie Foxx answers the phone. He won't.
Can we play that song for him?
I remember when I called up Blake Griffin once on the podcast, and he answered, and I was just like, awesome. Like, I didn't think he was going to answer.
Let's see.
You guys got some serious phone numbers, man.
Yeah, for real, dude.
I can't
plug that in.
Phone flex.
Plug it in. I have no bars.
Here. Well, I wouldn't say that.
What's your Wi-Fi? What's your Wi-Fi?
I'll type it in.
There we go.
Answers, will you pretend you're Denzel?
Well,
and could you also do it from Denzel's number? You think Jamie Foxx has Denzel's number?
I'm sure he does.
Find that out.
I'm sure he has it. Let me see if he's not going to answer. He's Jamie Foxx.
Show me the screen. Does it say Jamie Foxx at the top?
Sure enough.
Mm-mm.
Damn, you that close to them? You just FaceTime him like that?
Well, you know, you have to. You know
do.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not answering. He's famous.
Could we FaceTime and try to get any of the icons you have in your phone? You got LeBron's number?
No.
Never had it, or he changed it?
Never had it.
Who else you got that could be an icon?
You know, just some regular actors.
No
Who
icons?
do you consider icons?
Jamie Foxx.
I got Jamie Foxx's number. Who else? Just start naming icons.
Tell me some people that you could categorize as black excellence.
Anthony Anderson.
Hey.
He's great. He's great.
He's got a star on the Walk of Fame. Do you?
Me?
Yeah.
Myself?
Yeah.
Or Irene? Put up the poster.
I would consider Anthony Anderson black excellence.
I would concede to that.
Yeah.
Who else? I don't know. I think Deion Cole's pretty good.
Doing a show with him tonight.
Are you? Tell him I said what's up.
You get him on the phone and he's following me tonight.
You mean he's
very
for
funny.
Please don't embarrass me.
No, he picks up your phone.
Deion.
Wrong number.
Wrong number?
Yes.
Who? This isn't Deion?
No.
Ha! Okay. Have you been getting this a lot?
Yes.
Oh, you changed
How
it.
long? But you know what? We will know when did Deion change his number? Have you been getting this for more than 2 years?
When I got this phone, I've been 4 years.
4 years. Well, yeah,
4
so it's a while.
years. 4 years?
You know, I do have a question for you while I have you on the phone. I know this is the wrong number, but I recently got hooked up with Mint Mobile. Do you know about Mint Mobile? Because you got your phone 4 years ago. If you need another cell phone service plan, they're doing a promotion where you get 3 months for $15 a month with unlimited data if you go to mintmobile.com/TYSO.
Yeah, that's where I got my phone.
From Mint Mobile? They're good,
wow.
right?
Yeah.
You know, tell me if I'm wrong. You might not be able to get a hold of Deion Cole, but you could get a hold of anybody you need with Mint Mobile. That's mintmobile.com/TYSO to get $15 per month for unlimited data.
All right, you have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, bye,
Thank
Deion.
you.
Bye.
Deion's really good at altering his voice. It's crazy.
You think that was Deion?
Oh, my gosh. I'm looking back now. Since March, he hasn't responded to a text message.
Well, it's been 4 years.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
Wow.
Read all the text messages you've sent to him in the past 4 years.
Wait.
Buddy, please, I need help. I'm on the side of the road.
There's this thing I was doing. There was this thing I was doing in Chicago that he's actually a part of, but was talking about it. He didn't respond at all. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. He's a part of it. He didn't respond. Then he posted a video about somebody posted a video about his house being burglarized. So I was like, yo, dude, happened to me too. Hope you're all good. No response. And Deion, if you're listening, man, what the fuck, bro? You changed your number? I changed my number too, but I've been texting you. And I've been texting some kid, apparently.
Yeah, nice to finally get closure.
Oh, that person has also been getting the messages, right?
Yes. Yeah, because are they still blue?
Yeah.
Wow. So.
And shout out to that person for ignoring me, making me.
Yeah, why not say
this isn't Deion? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
it's
like
interesting.
this.
A lot. See, here's an interesting thing. A lot of people will not say the thing. They'll avoid the confrontation, not saying without judgment.
Yeah.
But how many people will tell you got a booger in your nose while they're talking to you?
Oh yeah, very few. Or the green on your tooth. You know, it's like
no. What?
You know when you get a piece of lettuce on your tooth.
Have you ever done that?
I got gaps in my teeth, so the food just kind of slide right through.
That's
I eat
convenient.
it. Oh yeah. I don't have to floss.
Do you really not floss?
I do, but I don't have to.
Do you floss?
Yeah.
Every day?
No.
More than 5 times, at least 5 times a week?
So I'm on it. The thing is, right now, I just happen to be on a really good streak. I started taking it seriously, more recently. And so I actually have been flossing daily for, I'd say, the last 3 months.
That's good.
Yeah. But prior to that, it was pretty spotty, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Not to be gross or anything, but it was, 4 to 5 times a week, maybe.
That's not, I bet you.
Probably 3 some weeks.
Leave a comment. Say how many times a week you floss. I was throwing my floss with you. I try and floss every night. I usually do.
Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe 1 or 2 times a month, I won't floss.
Yeah.
was throwing away my
Well,
floss the other
that's
night.
fine. Yeah.
And as I'm throwing it away, I'm said to myself, I bet you I floss more than 99% of people.
Possibly.
I bet you most people don't floss. And I'm wondering.
Also, kids, like most kids don't floss.
I don't think they realize they need to.
They don't. I didn't realize I needed to floss until like much later in life. My back teeth are not gapped. And then I was like, my dentist goes, do you floss? I was like, do I look like I got a floss? I could stick a pencil through these motherfuckers.
Let me see. Show the teeth.
And she was like, yeah, you still like you brush and it gets through these teeth, but like those back ones, you gotta floss. And I started flossing, and oh my God, the shit that was in there.
Wow.
The shit that was in there.
Damn.
You wouldn't believe, baby.
Do you use string or do you use flossers?
I use string. And I get those little, those little picks.
Yeah.
Right, you got money
when
floss.
I take those on the road.
Yeah. People with money floss like that. There's all that fucking waste though, dude.
Yeah.
Of the plastic?
Yeah.
But they make biodegradable ones.
Yeah, but for biodegradable ones, you got to put it in a.
That's how I floss these teeth. I
I
use my gold chain, baby. That's real flossing.
Is that where the flossing comes from?
Is,
The term?
yeah.
That's where the term flossing come from, baby. That's right.
That's fire.
That's right.
Are we gonna get in a studio together?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I would love to.
And let's give them something. Let's give them something to anticipate. Put on the mother.
Let me see that.
Yeah, let's get it. Boom. Pass the ox.
Gotta do it.
So what I would like to do for this is, it's not that long. I'd like for us all to rap on this track, but you do the whole thing, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
So
each of us does the whole beat?
Yeah. Lamorne, you want to start?
Yeah.
Boom.
Give me a.
You probably close it.
Okay.
But you got to give me a word though. You got to give me a word. Give me 3 words, but just only use one of them.
Okay. Can we do food or animals?
Yeah, you can do whatever you feel.
Oh, wow. Breaking the rules.
Doggy.
I'm only going to use that.
Okay.
There it is. The other 2 are implied.
Yeah.
We had a good time. It has to also be about it. We had a good time. And we're excited to have more.
We had a good time today. It's like sometimes when you're at home alone.
Yeah.
And you're hanging out with your loved ones.
Right.
And then you realize that the number one loved one is Scrappy.
Damn.
That's your doggy. That's your doggy. Sometimes you gotta hang with your doggy. Doing nasty stuff. Sometimes it get froggy. When you all up in it, it gets soggy. But guess what, baby girl, come call me. Don't call me no more. Cause where you are, I won't go. You don't help me grow. And that's metaphorically. You don't help me grow in my jeans. But baby girl, you got bad hygiene. And I don't like the way your teeth smell when you use the pick to get in between. When I'm digging you out, I can feel your spleen. Oh baby girl, won't you be with me? I miss you so much.
Good, dude.
Wow. That was beautiful, man.
Sorry, I just had to get it. I just had to get it
Those
out.
notes were hitting.
Wow, man.
God damn.
Did that like it looked like your eyes were getting a little like, what was coming up for you there?
Honestly, I'm insecure, and so a lot of times to get out of relationships, I blame them. You know what I'm saying? I say you were musty.
Relationships can be tough,
but it's really me.
Yeah.
They can be real tough, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you meet a stranger with a goal to become best friends.
Right.
Best case scenario, it ends. But what better, to have loved and lost, or to have never have loved at all?
That's right.
Word. Tell us about it.
I get lonely sometimes.
Tell me about it.
May old acquaintance be forgot, 'cause my heart can take no more. These women come knocking and pounding the door, but still she is not your love. Let me tell you what I mean. Yo, I met a girl, I fell in love. L-U-B, like Adam Sandler says in Above, that Mr. Deeds flick where he writes cards. Funny movie, stab him in the foot real hard. Frozen Black, you know what I'm talking about. Frozen Black, you know who we talk about, 'cause he's frozen ice too. You frozen Ice Cube, I be drinking iced tea, I be drinking no pot.
Fall in love with an idea.
No, but all jokes aside, man.
that went deep.
Love is
H Mack, you gotta take us.
Love's
home,
important.
I got it.
You know?
I got
you.
you.
Gotta take us home.
Where are we going?
Well, you let us know. Where are we going?
Here it is. Where are we about to go? Another show. Me and a couple of my bros.
That's right.
From the chair to the couch. No shoes on in the house. Take them off before you enter. Bars and burning hot embers. A podcast ep to remember. Yeah, back again. More lyrics to kick. Back on the podcast with homie Rick. The last episode was a big hit. People in the comment section calling us the shit. And from that moment, an idea was born. A three-way cipher with Lamorne. All coming together to kick bars. With mad energy that feels supercharged. Here we are. And sure enough, it was the best. Feeling blessed, this is how you truly manifest. Just a simple idea, Rick threw out in the air. And when he said those words, they entered through my ears. Next thing I know, Lamorne is with him, and I seen dude, both of these cats, hanging out in my green room. Before the show, I'm like, it's beautiful to see. Now I hope to have some musical epiphanies. I hit the stage, they engaged. Rick, he was dancing. The vibes were enhancing. Old acquaintance, we engaging. Back again with my old friends. To the top, sing that shit.
Seconds. I thought it was ending.
That was rough. Edit all my bad parts out.
This podcast should be about 18 minutes long, and 16 of it is you rapping, and then just some stuff about the cat.
Yeah, edit all my bad shit out, Rick. I appreciate you in advance.
You say that every time you come on, though.
Yeah,
I do, and for that, I don't watch the whole podcast. I just watch the clips and repost them.
Yeah.
I can't watch it because I know there's some bad shit in there, Rick, and I know you don't want to take it out.
You've told me stuff to take out. I'll always take out.
Take all the swear words, all the stuff about dicks. So this podcast will be 3 minutes
Every
long.
time you swear, it's just you saying Joey Kravitz. Well, listen, I wore my fresh suit because I wanted to get fresh with you guys, and
looks incredible, man.
I gotta thank you, Harry, for cleaning up the boards and putting up the stats.
Oh no, my pleasure, man. Thank you so much for having. This has been seriously so fun, man. Thank you guys. This has been super dope,
dude. This has been a lesson for me. It truly has been.
Could you explain?
Yeah. Never freestyle in front of a real rapper.
Could you tell me, like, in other words, what that means to you? Like, what would you like? What are you saying?
What am I saying? What am I saying? I think it's self-explanatory. Don't rap in front of a real rapper, there's no glory. Ain't nothing in it for me, my shit is boring. When he raps, I go, woo, shit, with me, you're snoring. And then sometimes I wake up, and then I wake up and regret the fact that I waked up. I wish I was still asleep in a coma, because when I'm around him there is an aroma of greatness in the room. But with me you feel like you're knocked out 100 years in a tomb. You wake up, you see a Sassoon, and you don't even know that Vidal was in the room. He got the hair.
Making money, you full of wealth.
Yeah,
you great, you too hard on yourself.
Facts.
I was a fan before I met you. I'm grateful, I'm lucky, I love you, Lamorne. Lamorne is nothing but the best. You a 6 out of 10, then I got flat ass breasts. Because perfect ain't perfect unless you charming along. Unless you winning while you rapping, while you singing your song. And while you singing it long, you never miss your dismount. Cause you riding a horse, you gotta fall to dismount. You dismount? No, you raise up, you praise up. Dismount, man, we praise up.
Yeah, indeed, yo, the wordplay is astounding. To diss this man is like dissing a mountain. Because he's truly at the peak peak. Bars the cleverest. Don't be hard on yourself, dog. You be climbing up Everest. And y'all know I'm nice with the raps and the flows, but I'm embarrassed myself if I had to act on your show. So it goes both ways. We both in our lane. I mean, my profession is kicking these flows and these flames direct off the brain. So of course I got practice for years. But dog, both Rick and Lamorne are some savages here. And it's a lesson for me as well. I'm learning about comedy. So don't downplay yourself and say that you's a wannabe, cause there are plenty of moments you were deep up in the zone. Classic podcast. We got Denzel Washington on the phone. And y'all know we gon' rock up in some crazy spots. I heard on the street this dude's the next Jamie Foxx. So if we keep on this course, we'll go from 6 to 10, then from 10 to 50, 50 to 100 again, 100 to 100,000, 10 next once more. Got 10 mil for skill. We won't leave on board. We leaving them floored. And from the core, right from the heart, I want to thank both of y'all for expressing your art. Thanks for having me on the pod to do my part so we could both exchange ideas and become more smart. I feel like that's what it's about. We gain from the brain through the conversations and the knowledge we exchange. We hop up on these mics, put on these headphones, and next thing you say something that leaves my head blown. Now I'm deeper in the zone. I'll be learning from the teachers and anybody watching. I hope this message can reach you. And y'all know I'm proving I'm the freestyle god. We about to keep it up in motion while we rock on the pod. Cause when I'm killing it, y'all know I'm doing it right off the top of the mental. And when I be rhyming, I never be writing it. I'm never gripping no pencil, never be needing no pen. I just spit the bars that I think. I never need to grab the uniball and drip out the ink. I just be making it happen. Y'all get busy with the freestyle. Yo, Rick would say, yeah, Mack, you want the smart water or Fiji? I said the smart water in my mouth is called saliva, cause I only spit the smartness, go the hardest cause I'm lava. I won't play no part, I won't beg your pardon. A lot of rappers hungry, but see Harry Mack is starving. Not from Earth cause I'm a Martian. They regard him as the illest, hot like skillet. We gon' build it from the top and I'ma kill it. 1 in a million when I be bringing it. It's brilliant with the skill set. Ain't a beat in existence Mack and hasn't killed yet. You know I'm getting cheese from the cheddar to the mozzarella. Y'all know that I rock you off the top, kicking the acapella. I'm known for rapping, taking action. Y'all know I give the beat through the snapping. Accompany myself while I'm stacking the wealth. I'm kicking ill bars off the top that's making you melt. And every time I rhyme, I'ma leave the instrumental douse damp. Shouts out to Rick. He was ducked by the house plant, turning off the lights. We be closing up the set. Every verse I'm exposing is the holiest threat. Place your bets. We smoking microphones like cigarettes. When I kick it off the tip, I'm shutting down the internet like Cat did. No way to act this. The fact is that Mack is the one that comes off top and starts to snap quick. I'm doing it fantastic. It's drastic. Stretching like elastic band. When the mic in my hand, go off top with no plan. And I don't need a band. And I do it off the mental, homie. That is my brand. And y'all know I come through with the flows that are hot. I keep on rocking non-stop while they closing up shop. When it comes to lyrics, everybody know my flow is well done. I told you in the pod, sometimes I overstay my welcome. I just keep coming with bars, running them hard, right off the tip. When it be coming to lyrics I kick, people be knowing the Mack is legit. I never quit. Y'all know I'm out here raising up more hell. Ayo, somebody's here, I be hearing the doorbell. Indeed, when I'm bombing off the top, I cause harm. Listen, ayo, I think we about to trigger the alarm system. I'm staying too long, I might just fall asleep on this couch. Yo, Rick, I'm fully moving into your house. And every time I rap, I prove to y'all that I'm a true boss. Rick, Glassman, Lamorne, Mack, take your shoes off. What?
Sorry, Rick, I gotta use the bathroom again.
Oh, go ahead. You're using the bathroom?
Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom again.
Go ahead.
Y'all know that I ain't gotta act this G. I rap and free. Lamorne came back to pee. He had to hit another flow, metaphorically speaking. Y'all know I bring joy more than the weekend. I'm teaching. Whenever I rock the show, I know it'll go great, cause I'm about to fall up in flow state. And even at the beginning, they can't stop me. There's times I'm frustrated when the flow feels choppy. Rick asks, what do you do when rhymes don't come? Or do they always come to you while you shine like the sun? Some days I gotta push through every single obstacle and continue even in moments it feels impossible. So when I'm struggling, y'all know I don't quit. I find the next bar and I continue to spit. Any obstacle I face, I'm about to scream through this. Yo, that's the end of the flow. Theme music.
Scoot doo. We know how it goes if you can't bop 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 bop, bitch. Coming through the back door. Yeah. You got it, bop bop. Oh.